This is T. Corman of the SCP Foundation, continuing Dr. Campbell's request. SCP-1656, Jealous Limbs. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. As its mechanism and method of activation is unknown, SCP-1656 is presently uncontained. Instances of SCP-1656-1 are to be contained in standard 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter holding cells at Sector 28. Once per day, instances of SCP-1656-1 are to be provided with intravenous fluids and total nutrient admixture. Description: SCP-1656 is an idiopathic phenomenon affecting the upper limbs of adult human subjects. The progression of SCP-1656 occurs in several distinct phases. Stage 1. Subjects affected by SCP-1656, hereafter referred to as parent instances, begin to experience muscle tremors, reduced circulation, and dulled sensation in the affected limb. During this stage, parent instances experience significant alterations in their memory, universally reporting that the affected limb was amputated at a young age. When questioned about the limb's presence, parent instances claim it as a former acquaintance. Parent instances have declined to elaborate. Stage 2. Stage 2 is characterized by periods of complete loss of voluntary motor control over the affected limb. These periods will increase in frequency until the affected limb gains complete autonomy and is designated an instance of SCP-1656-1. SCP-1656-1 instances are sapient, and during periods of autonomy will constantly attempt written communication with their parent instance. Despite all attempts by SCP-1656-1, parent instances will ignore these communications. Recovered communications invariably focus on feelings of rejection and romantic neglect on the part of the parent instance towards SCP-1656-1. After several days, communications begin to focus on an infatuation of SCP-1656-1 with an unidentified male individual. While descriptions of this individual vary, instances of SCP-1656-1 report its reciprocation after 12 to 14 days and state their intent to end their relationship with their parent instance. This period marks the transition into Stage 3. Stage 3. SCP-1656-1 will cleanly separate itself from its parent instance at the shoulder. This has no deleterious effects on either the parent instance or SCP-1656-1, leaving behind what appears to be a fully healed stump at the site of cleavage. SCP-1656-1 is capable of locomotion, and following its separation will attempt to flee in an unobserved area. If visual observation is interrupted or lost, SCP-1656-1 will disappear to an unknown location. See addendum. Okay, there's an addendum here. GPS monitoring systems placed on instances of SCP-1656-1 prior to separation abruptly cut off after visual observation of the instance is lost. And yeah, I have two addendums at the bottom. Addendum SCP-1656-A. On December 4th, the rest has been blotted out, all GPS trackers previously used to monitor instances of SCP-1656-1 spontaneously reactivated. Foundation agents tracked the signal to a warehouse in, the city's been blotted out, Ukraine. A search of the warehouse revealed, it's a triple-digit number that's been blotted out, deceased instances of SCP-1656-1, many in an advanced state of decay, as well as large amounts of graffiti consistent with SCP-1656-1 communications. Further investigation revealed signs of recent habitation by a human individual. Forensic analysis is ongoing. And there's another addendum here. Addendum SCP-1656-B, samples of recovered communications. I was wrong, please take me back. He lied, you were the one. I still love you. Huh. Okay, that's one of the stranger ones, but so we got limbs that detach themselves from the host and vanish to whoever this guy is. Upon realizing that he's wrong, they regret what they've done. Okay, sentient limbs that jump off the host. What in the fuck? Oh, man. You're picking and choosing of these, Dr. Campbell, just gets me sometimes. Okay, but that was SCP-1656, Jealous Limbs.